Hello, it's Monday, April 11th. You got exactly 1 week to pay your taxes, and you're on Small Town Network. I'm John Evans, by the way.
Yeah, and I'm Scott Wilkin. You're watching Community News.
Coming up, we got some, of course, info on weather and sports and entertainment, things to do on the weekend, things to do for Easter Sunday. But first, Scott's got a few words for you.
Yeah, all kinds of new information, events, stuff going on. But if you're just joining us, you hear the music in the background. That is our friends Uzori. That is a Ukrainian folk band. They are good friends of mine. I call them family. But they are based right there in Mykolaiv, Ukraine. And just want to show you, this is a picture of my friends. That's Uzori. That's the music you hear. And if you've been with us, you know we still have our GoFundMe going on. Excited to announce that we have gathered over $1,500 for the Ukraine folks. And that's really awesome. And that money has went directly to them. And again, that's my friends Uzori. And they actually, we went live. I don't know if you guys got to see us this week, but we actually went live last Monday. As you know, I didn't talk to them. We were kind of scared about what was going on, but we did end up getting a video. So if you didn't catch our live feed, I wanted to share this with you. But this is our video that we got this week from Ukraine. Enjoy this.
Dear Scott and all people who help him to organize all the work with volunteers and collecting money for help in Ukraine and Nikolaev exactly. We are group Uzori from Nikolaev Philharmonic Society, and we have been in 2003 in USA and had big pleasure there. And now we're glad that you support our group and support all Ukrainian people in this terrible war. We're thankful because your money already work with volunteers and they can get some medicine, some other stuff for our army. Our group Uzori, you can see Anatoly Khandusenko, Volodymyr Vasilenko, Natalia Zhela-Danilchenko, Ksenia Shumna, our leader Ivan Obrevko, and me, Alexander Dobrovolsky. Slava Ukraini! Героям слава!
Oh, yeah, that is my friends Uzori. And again, there at the end, they said, glory to Ukraine, glory to our heroes. And the Ukrainian troops are definitely heroes, doing a great job. And again, I can't thank everyone enough. That money, as you know, goes directly, unlike a lot of fundraisers. We are really lucky the way this worked out, thanks to Theta at Simply Bank. But every dollar you donate to that GoFundMe gets their little percentage, and all the rest we've been able to send directly to Ukraine. And that money has, John was talking about it, that's kind of the front lines of this war.
Yeah, it's starting to, it's slacking off in some places. The Russians, I know, are pulling back from Kyiv a little bit, but it looks like they're pivoting down to the south, and that's where these guys are at. And when you see the maps on the news and looking at where the forces are going, and the pronunciation of the town again?
Mykolaiv.
And
I'm sure I'm messing that up.
You see that.
But yeah.
But that's right there, right above that.
And it's spelled M-Y-K. But when you see it, if you're looking at the map, it's like you see the Black Sea and that little river that goes up through Ukraine, and that's right where Mykolaiv. And it's like you're saying, that's a
little port city, and it's very, very important. One of the things that Russia probably wanted more than anything was that in the farmlands.
Yeah.
Is there what Scott and I were discussing that I didn't know that the Ukraine is one of the major grain producers in Europe.
Yeah.
And I saw one report how there's going to be a lot of hardship on a lot of parts of the world. People that are relying on that grain to get by, and they're just not going to have it this year.
Yeah, and a lot of people said, going into this war, they said you don't realize. If you think that a war in a little country like Ukraine doesn't affect the whole world, it really does. But again, thank you to everybody. Thank you to my friends Uzori. We always pray for you guys. A little update. I always like to give you guys an update about what's going on. But Russia has not had any ceasefire of any type. Of course, there was talks at the beginning of the week of that. Just yesterday, Of course, they're 7 hours ahead of us, so it's already almost 10 o'clock at night there in Ukraine. So everything's kind of the day before. But yesterday, he said, was an anxious day and night. Over 22 Russian rockets came. They said it was very loud. Luckily today, the day has been calm so far. But they send their thanks to everyone who has helped us and who's praying. That's from Vladimir, my friend there of Uzori. So again, thanks to everybody. And again, you can donate. There it is, Uzori Relief Fund for Ukraine. Just go to GoFundMe, and you can check out. Even on our page, we did a whole telethon on that. So you can check out. We got a 2-hour special that my buddy Matt Cordell did with me. We got some more information about Matt coming up as well. But that actually brings us into our things to do, which is sponsored by Evans Financial.
Things to do, Evans Financial, of course, that's me, and we're right across the street from the gazebo in the park. And we mentioned earlier, tax season. You got exactly 1 week today to get your taxes in. I'm working on that myself. And as you're doing that, you're reviewing your 1099-Rs that you got from your investment accounts. Look at that. And if you don't see a picture in your mind of the guy that's helping you with that, bring it in and let me see it. Well, I'll help you with it. And you can actually put a name with a face and have a place to stop in, have a cup of coffee, and talk about your accounts. So let us help you with that. And going into now, things to do.
Yeah, and there's your contact info.
Oh, yes. Well, contact info. Everybody knows that by now. 865-354-1337. Or you can do stop in and just sing.
Yeah.
Right across the street. Gazebo in the Park, 103 South Front Street. And now we have Bluegrass Jammin'. We have that again this week from 6 to 10 p.m. at the Bradbury Community Club. Contact Marie, 865-458-3703. Still waiting on photos from inside there.
We're waiting on those photos. Please get them to us because we're kind of curious about all that.
Yeah.
Is
We
it
may
a
have to
jam
just go-
session?
Yeah, we may just have to go sometime. It's only $2 to get in.
Yeah, I could probably afford that. I guess.
I might raid Tom's piggy bank. And
Yeah,
have some
yeah.
money. We'll go do that.
But yeah, if you go to that, send us a picture. We would love to check that out. It looks like a cool thing there.
Yep.
So contact Marie for more info. And Food Truck Wednesday.
Food Truck Wednesday. We got Knox Vittles at the 400 block of downtown Herman. That's 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Wednesday the 13th.
Yeah, they're bragging about them on Facebook, so that must be a good one.
I tell you, just from that photo there, it looks really good.
It does look good, like country cooking right there. And here's in Gatlinburg.
Gatlinburg Easter Arts and Crafts Show at Gatlinburg Convention Center. And that runs from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. from the 13th to the 16th. You get more information there at fairsandfestivals.net.
And it's Good Friday.
Good Friday. A lot of us will have Friday off, getting ready for the holiday weekend or the Easter weekend. And
yeah, Good Friday to everybody.
Yep.
Very important holiday for many Christian folk.
I got to do one of those one time that the Passover supper, is that done on Good Friday or is that done on?
Well,
I forget. I just got to do one of those once, and it was very, very interesting.
I think they would do it, I guess, on Friday. Like biblically, it would have happened on right before Friday.
Yeah.
Before they,
because their day ends the night before.
Yeah.
At sundown.
So I would say it would be like a Friday thing.
But that was very interesting. I did get to do that one time.
But yeah, so again, happy Good Friday to everyone. And here's an event coming up at the Expo.
Yes, don't bother dying with this one.
No.
It's a Southern Series barrel race, and that runs from the 15th to 16th. And for information there, it's free to spectators, but call Jeff or Renee at either 828-713-4712 or 828-646-7076.
Yeah. And then there's an email there, Renee, rssll@aol.com. So don't mess with Diane on that one.
No, let her go.
Yep. And there's a kayak tournament.
It's the same one we always talk about, the kayak tournament. And apparently you can put in anywhere on the lake, $40 entry fee. You can get more details there at roamtourism.com, but you have to show up at weigh-in at their facility.
Easy Troll, yeah. You go to the Easy Troll after. It's kind of wild, and if you don't catch anything that day, you still get points for for participating. So again, check that out. Very cool. Go to RoanTourism.com.
Love to see some pictures from that one as well.
Yeah, for sure. I would love to. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Surely some people go, so let us know how that all works. And here's some more bluegrassing.
Yeah, we'll get a stage show at the Bradbury Jamming Sessions. That's at 3343 Buttermilk Road, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. More information at RoanTourism.com.
Yeah, and still the farmers market going
Farmers
on in
Market at Oak Ridge. It's their spring farmers market now. It's
Yeah.
at Jackson Square. They moved from the St. Mary's Gym to Jackson Square, and that's April 16th on a Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12
Yeah,
p.m.
send us pictures of that too if you
Yeah.
go. Yeah. And here's down in Chattanooga.
Chattanooga, Saturday and Sunday, they've got their spring reptile and exotic show at the convention center down there. And Saturday it's 10 a.m. to 4, and Sunday it's 10 a.m. to 3:30. More information, you can go to fairsandfestivals.net for that.
Yeah, and heading into the Easter holiday, we got a bunch of these Easter ones. Again, thank you to everybody who sent in.
Yeah, we really appreciate that.
But all kinds of Easter events. So here's our Easter section.
Yeah. This one's on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
The Narramore Farms Easter Egg Hunt, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Easter Bunny and continuous egg hunt, prizes, vendors, and that's at 199 Laurel Bluff Road in Kingston.
Yeah, and here's Mars Hill
Mars
Baptist
Hill
Church.
Baptist Church. That's on Saturday as well. That's at 2 p.m. at 904 James Ferry Road in Kingston.
Yeah, and here's Knoxville.
Yes, Knoxville Riverview Family Farm Easter Egg Hunt. That's 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's 130 Prater Lane in Knoxville.
Yeah. Here's the Oak Ridge Egg Drop. We laughed about this one.
Yeah, we had a little confusion there. I thought they were dumping the eggs on the kids, and Scott tells me that they
The
dump
one that
them.
I had been to,
Yeah.
they line all the kids up on the line. The helicopter comes in and drops them all. But you were thinking it was kind of like kamikaze eggs.
Yeah, I'm thinking, the ones you want, the heavier ones are going to be the dangerous
That's
ones
what-
too.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you're gonna
It's
you
kind
see
of
the
a-
ones falling fast, and you got to rush out there and get those.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
So I like your way better.
Yeah. I kind of like your way,
I'd rather see. Well, no,
but not with kids. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's
Heritage.
Oak Ridge Easter drop, Easter egg drop there at the Heritage Fellowship Church. That's 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And
Gotta
during that time,
register
I don't
for
know
that
what
one.
time the eggs actually drop, but go to eventbrite.com, get more information, give them a call, and find out.
Yeah. And this is one that my mom had sent in. They live out in Sevierville area in Pathways Church. There's our Rockwood train in the background there. But Pathways Church is a big church there in the Sevierville area. They're actually having a unified service at the Sevierville Event Center there on Highway 66. Definitely head out early because they get a lot of traffic there. But they're going to have over 100,000 eggs.
Wow.
Egg hunt for the kids at 9 a.m. There's also going to be a kids' church available for the kids. Service starts at 10 a.m. and I think there's also a breakfast there at 8:30 as well. So a big. There's usually a few thousand people there.
Really?
Like I think the one time they did a unified, it was almost like
Now, the
4,000.
Unified, are they bringing a lot of churches together? And,
Just Pathways.
Yeah?
It's just Pathways, but what happens is Pathways has a Greensboro campus. They had a South Knoxville campus, but they actually, with COVID, everybody came to the main campus. But they have a huge following of people, and it's people from all over there. Pathways has so many different services during the week. They have like somewhere from 5 to 7 services during the
wow.
week. And this will be, instead of what they usually do, which is like a bunch of Easter services, they'll have it all in one, and everybody comes to the one service. It's
Oh, wow.
always good music, amazing time. Just go early because the traffic will be bad.
Oh, I bet.
But check that out there. And on Sunday, non-Easter item there.
Yeah, we have East Tennessee Bluegrass Jam with East Tennessee. What does that stand for?
I think East Tennessee something Bluegrass Association.
Yeah, at the Iams Nature Center.
That's-
Told that's a beautiful place there, and
Yeah, and if you
check
ever go
that
there,
out.
send us some pictures of that
Oh, yeah.
too, because that looks like a. I don't. You haven't been to that nature center either,
No,
right?
no, but I think they have like one of those confidence course things where the ropes and you go up high, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Uh,
So if you know anything about that, hey, send us a message, comment on the show, or post.
and if we make a mistake, hey, correct us.
Yeah, Diane does that all the time, doesn't she?
She does, but we don't listen to her.
No. We've been behaving though, because we kind of got in trouble. We didn't really tell our viewers,
No, we didn't, but
we had an April Fool's joke going bad. So.
Scott, you know how he is.
Yeah.
He came up with an idea for an April Fool's thing, and it's all Scott. And I had nothing to do with it. But,
Yeah, I've already showed Diane the messages to get myself out of that. I was like, hey, this was John's idea, but I did make the graphics.
It was a good idea. And actually, after the fact, didn't she say that was a good idea and we should have a garden
We might
gnome?
have started something.
Yeah.
there. Yeah. But I don't know how many garden gnomes she got. So keep those coming if you
Yeah.
haven't already, because she loves those.
Oh, she does.
Hey, but we're heading into sports, which is brought to you by our Tooth Fairy Treasures. Now, I got an addendum to this. They've got a lot. They're doing a lot of work over there, and they wanted to thank all their volunteers and everybody that's been helping them. But they've been doing a lot of work at their shop. So this week they're only open on Tuesday. My little graphic there. But then they said the following week they'll switch back to their Tuesday through Friday. But they thank everybody for bearing with them. They're doing a lot of changes out there. But again, go check out our friends at Tooth Fairy Treasures, Sherry and Randy out there, and tell them that you saw it here on Community News. And here's our sports.
Sports, that's today. We have softball. We got Oliver Springs here. It's at 5:30.
Yeah, and then coming up on Thursday.
On Thursday, baseball, we get the Lookout Valley tournament starting, and so that's, of course, away. And tennis, we got Meigs County away at Decatur. Softball, we got Cumberland County here at 5:30.
Yeah, and then Friday's just the tournament.
Still in the tournament there on Friday the
And on Saturday.
15th, and Saturday also.
Yeah, so again, and we're going to reach out to our friends at Rockwood High School to try to get you an update on our student reporter, but we're excited to get that started. And now that brings us to our weather segment that is brought to you by Shape Up.
Shape Up, great little gym over there in the Big Lot Tractor Supply Shopping Center. Finally got back in there after feeling the effects of the allergies, and felt good to get back in there today.
Yeah.
Of course, they've got great rooms for their aerobics and their yogas and stuff like that. Good free weights, great machines.
And you said all of the classes except for that strong one on the Mondays, they're all included
I believe
in
that
membership,
is
right?
all included in the membership. They have some personal trainers that you can contract with on the side, but everything's pretty self-explanatory. If you have to catch me in there, I'll talk to you about it too. But a wonderful little place, and if you are a little older and you're on one of those Medicare supplements and or a Medicare Advantage plan, there's a very good chance that plan may cover your membership dues. So call Ken and Mary.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, give them a call at 865-466-3966. And they'll hook you up with that.
Yeah, very awesome, very easy location to get to, kind of right in the middle of town by Big Lots there.
And you know, they've got a little indoor track that, so many laps is a mile
or something.
But I see a lot of people in that parking lot. That's a huge parking lot, and people will do laps there too.
Yeah, so again, go check them out. And also, if you are just joining us, we want to thank our friends at WVLT. Channel 8, there we are. If you are just joining us, we get all of our weather information there from Heather Haley and the First Alert weather crew there at Channel 8. And here's the 8-day forecast. Doesn't look bad. A little rainy.
I was surprised by the rain this afternoon.
I didn't know that was kind of coming. Yeah, rained a little today here in Rockwood. Was out in Crossville earlier, and it actually sprinkled there too. So we had some scattered, looks like the scattered showers continue though, Monday and Tuesday, even Wednesday. So rainy begin to the week. Friday looks nice, and Saturday, not so bad, slight chance of rain. Easter Sunday, 68, possible showers there, looks like later in the evening. So hopefully that'll at least wait until after all of the Easter festivities. And then here we go is your weather radar. Now there it is. We got lots of rain heading our way, it looks like, but it's a mess. I like to I gotta do this
I think
for
most
John.
of the stronger stuff is supposed to say to the west of us, I think.
I do the Mickey Mouse hand for John. He likes this little hand here. But yeah, so as you can see, that's the beginning of the week coming at us right there.
Yeah.
But there again, thank you to our friends at WVLT, Heather Haley, and their great crew.
Backing up to the weekend, there's some folks on the mountain. You know, we had supposed
This
to have
past-
Yeah. They watch quite often. Roberta and David up in Monterey, they sent some pictures on Facebook, and they had some snow this weekend.
Yeah, I saw Sevierville, Mount LeConte had 8 inches there at the lodge at the top of the mountain.
Never been all the way up there.
Oh, really? I have. I've hiked up there a few times, and man, you better be ready to hike if you're going to do that one. Of course, I did. I went up one side and down the other, and it was like 16 miles total.
But you do it in 2 days. You go up and stay
Oh, no,
overnight. You did it in a day.
I did it in a day, and I about had a heart attack. Like we were running by the end because the sun was going down.
You get cool.
It wasn't bad weather. I think I did that during the summer probably, but wow. But what a hike! You better be in shape. Don't just start with that one.
There's a lot of up there, isn't there?
Well, the one I think it's the Ramsey or the I think it's called the Rainbow Trail. Is a steep one. There's like 3 different trails you can get to the top. One of them I think you can go to Klingman's Dome and then kind of head up, but the Rainbow one is real steep. And I think I did that one up and then I came down the other side. But a good hike if you're into that. Beautiful view. But that actually heads us into our birthday segment, which is brought to you by Bushel and a Peck.
Bushel and a Peck, a great little boutique there on the corner of Rockwood Street and Front Street.
And they got their Easter stuff out. They wanted to let everybody know Easter stuff is out. So if you're
Easter
looking,
stuff is out there. They've got a lot of vendors from local craftsmen, so step in there. And if you
Let
have
us know
forgotten
if that
somebody
tree is
on
still-
one of these, the
let us
tree's
know
still
if that
there.
tree is still there.
Yeah, somebody go by and buy that tree.
Yeah.
And if you've forgotten somebody on our birthday list, run in there and get them something.
Yeah. And again, they wanted us to let you know that April is Sarcoidosis Awareness Month.
Yes, it is.
Which is something that hits real close to home for them at Bushel and Peck. So check out their pages. They were giving out information about that disease.
They have some live events as well this week as well.
And there it is on the 14th, which is that Thursday?
Yes, I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, so that's 14th is Thursday, 6 p.m. RC Outdoors, I think, is going to be the vendor.
I believe so. But stop in and see them or give them a call.
Yeah, and
let
tell them
know.
you saw it here on the community news. There's our birthdays today.
Yes, Catherine Madry, Justin Phillips, those are today.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up this week, we got Terry Stooksbury, Mike Lewis, Darlene Kofer, Condon Payne, really good friend of mine. Shared an office with him in Knoxville for a while, and Vietnam veteran. Thank you for his service, and just an all-around good guy. Missy Smith, Carla Wilson, Dale Presley.
And also coming up this week, Sean Godfrey, Greg Holder down in Chattanooga. Good friend of mine, Lori Molinack. She's in the Country Tonight show. If you haven't seen that, go check that out in Pigeon Forge. They just started their new season. My aunt, Kelly Wilk. John Scott, Dawn Goring. And that is all of our birthdays for the week. So again, if you have a birthday coming up or a friend that's having a birthday or family member, send us a funny picture. We would love to share that on their show.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that brings us to our other interest segment, which is brought to you by The Rec.
The Rec, the Rockwood Event Center. It's housed in the Rockwood Event Center Museum on the corner of Chamberlain and Rockwood Street. And they will host your events for you. Give Bill a call, contact him on Facebook, or especially check out the schedule of live events that they're going to have. Like I say, we have some really good acts come periodically. Confederate Railroad's front man and John Snyder particularly come in quite often.
Yeah, awesome. And again, if you have video productions, they're offering video production stuff now as well. So if you're looking to do some of that, you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to go to Nashville.
You're spinning, and you're over there working with them, aren't you?
Yeah, we just finished the third 3-show special. This was the Easter show special where they did 3 one-hour programs that go on TCT, which is airing to millions of homes.
I think Bill said it was 138 million.
Millions. Yeah, it's amazing. So just finished that project. So excited about that. So check out TCT to see the Easter special this weekend, actually. And here coming up is a benefit that I want you to check out.
Benefit for the Roane County First Responders. It's 12 p.m. at 2004 North Gateway Avenue, Rockwood here, and you can contact Danny for that, rather,
Yeah.
and 865-466-1556 after 4 on Monday through Friday.
Yeah, on the weekends. And
And it's coming up next week, I think.
yeah, we got to figure out where that's at. We've tried to figure out. So if you know what building that is, it's not far from here, but
Yeah,
it's up towards the Walmart, isn't it? Wouldn't it be?
I think so.
So but anyway, if you know
Yeah.
exactly, we've got some information on that. But also, City of Harriman is still looking for vendors, craft vendors.
They're working for vendors, and I'm a little derelict in my duty. I should contact her as well and share our list of vendors for our events with them. But they are looking for vendors, and that's the May Day Festival. And you can contact Martha there at 865-882-9414. And I'm not going to attempt to read that, but you
Yeah.
can give her an email as
At that-
well.
Yeah, it's on the screen there. Just screenshot it. And also, we had some people come up at Thunder Road asking about our buddy Matt Cordell. He did a live show here at the Rec that we were just talking about. Need to do another one here soon, but he's got a show coming up in Kentucky. It's the Country Legends Show at the Barnwood Bravo Theater at Kelly's Homestead. The doors open at 6 p.m. It's a tribute to all kinds of great country musics, including Jason Aldean and more. The tickets start at $20. There is a $15 pre-show dinner available, and that dinner looks amazing.
And it's not that far away. I mean, that's a take a weekend getaway
Yeah, if
kind
you
of
want
thing.
to just
Yeah.
do a fun weekend night out, check out www.kellyshomestead.com. But we actually have a video that Matt sent in, so check this out here.
Hey guys, it's Matt. Hope everybody's doing okay. I hadn't been on here in a while doing any kind of videos or anything, so want to make sure everybody's staying safe and being healthy, all that good stuff. It's that time of year. Everybody starts getting sickly and stuff like that, so I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had great holidays, and hope everybody's having a wonderful 2022 already. We have a show coming up I want to remind you of, April 23rd, my first time ever in Dry Ridge, Kentucky at the Barnwood Bravo Theater. I can't wait. It's my Country Legends show, plus my tribute to the Artist of the Decade, Mr. Jason Aldean. He's won all kind of awards this year already for that that one song he's got with Carrie. I think everybody knows that one. If I Didn't Love You, I think everybody knows that one. It's a great song, and so many accolades. #1 again. So many great songs he's done, so I love doing that tribute. We're going to be doing songs from Alabama, Exile, George Strait, Garth Brooks, man, you name it, Walker Hayes, Travis Tritt, you name it, we're going to be doing it all for you. And I have some special guests that are going to be with me. My daughter Madison Wilk is going to be there with us, and she's going to be singing some of your favorites and singing some songs with me as well. And also my buddy from Lexington, Kentucky, Bill Kelly, will be there doing a bunch of different stuff for you. And also my buddy that he's one of the top Elvis tribute artists in the world, and his name's Todd Bodenheimer, and he's going to be there with me as well. So it's going to be a great show, so make sure you guys check it out, come see it, get your tickets. This Barnwood Bravo Theater, I think they offer dinner as well. Just go to the link on my if you go on my concert page, you'll see it, Barnwood Bravo Theater, and you can just Google that. You know how to get there. It's 2022. Everybody knows all that stuff by now. But the place is very small, so it's a limited seating. It only seats about 200 people, so make sure you get your tickets. We don't want you to be left out about that. It's going to be a great show. Man, I can't wait for it. I've never been there, so I love going to new places. Perform just about every night somewhere, but this one I'm really excited about. So make sure you come and see me. And also, Wilk Productions will be taking care of the sound and lighting for us, as always, and they do an amazing job. So Scott does a fantastic job taking care of my sound and lights, and does a wonderful job. So if you see what you like on there, you can let him come do your show as well. So I'd love to have you guys be with us that night. Dry Ridge, Kentucky, April the 23rd. The show is at 6:30, and we're making this video, and I know you guys on the Small Town Network are going to be watching it as well. So I want to thank Scott Will for having me and putting this video on. Thank you guys so much for all your support through Rockwood, Harriman, Dayton, Athens, Cleveland, Saudi Daisy, you name it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Make sure you check out my Facebook page, Matt Cordell Live in Concert. Going to events, you can see where I'm going to be at. And also, on that day, April 23rd, you can go on that event date and you can see where the link is. And all you have to do is click on the link and you can get your tickets there as well. So make sure you take advantage of that. I'd love to see you guys there. Madison will be there. Bill will be there. Todd will be there. I'll be there. Scott will be there. It's going to be a great, great show. Make sure you get your tickets now. Thank you so much for watching. Share the video if you're on social media. We'd appreciate it so much. Let's get this place sold out. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Hope to see you soon. God bless you. Stay safe.
Oh, yeah. So that's our buddy Matt. And there again, April 23rd, Matt Cordell's Country Legend. You just go to the KellysHomestead.com. You can Google Barnwood Bravo Theater there. But check that out. That's a cool event there. And glad to share that for Mr. Matt. But again, that wraps up another week. Can you believe it's another week? It seems like it's Monday all the time.
Every Monday.
It is. It's like every Monday. It's Monday again. But kids are just getting out of school. So hello to all our friends at Rockwood High School walking by the window. So again, if you have an event, we John talked about it this week, garage sale season, church events, anything you got going on, just send it to us.
We'd love to help you get the word out.
Yeah, and I'm gonna, as soon as I get to the graphic here, John is going to tell you how you can get a hold of us.
Oh,
here it is.
You can email us at smalltownnetworklive@gmail.com. Don't forget the live part, smalltownnetworklive@gmail.com, or you can message us directly on Facebook on the Small Town Network page.
Yeah, don't forget, we also do YouTube. If you don't do Facebook, or if you got your TV, and sometimes it's cooler to watch it in TV, I watch it on, I'll replay and watch it again on YouTube because it's in HD.
Yeah.
So go to Small Town Network on YouTube.
Yeah, and you know, when people as pretty as Scott and I are, you want to see us in high def, don't you?
Yeah, you might as well.
You don't want to see that lower definition, John. You want to see the...
Don't forget to check out our Ukraine fundraiser still going on. This money goes directly to Ukraine. Uzori Relief Fund for Ukraine, or just look at our page. There's links all over it. Thank you. You hear the music in the background. That's our Ukrainian friends, Uzori. We pray for them this week, and we hope that they have a safe week as well. And hey, from all of us here at the Small Town Network, we hope you have a great day as well. So from everyone here at Community News, I'm Scott Wilk.
John Evans.
Yeah. Have a great week, everybody.
Have a good Easter Sunday, folks.
Yeah. Happy Easter, everybody.